Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are back with more Hunter x Hunter manga. I will be reading chapters 376 and 77, two chapters today. Last time around I had a blast. I was reading 3 chapters, man, and so many interesting things are happening. It's honestly very hard to keep track of everything. Togashi is crafting this very carefully, man, and it's so satisfying. Even the new characters, whether it's Hunter, whether it's some bodyguard or even maid or those like people who are not even like supposed to fight, like all of them have personalities. So last time we had situation with Verge and that was pretty funny, man, how he basically thought of Nen as something so like unimaginable. He was thinking that all of them are bluffing, that Nen doesn't exist, man, and then suddenly he sees buff Bisky, man, and he starts changing his mind. And of course the episode ended with one of those guys, the hunters that I suspected is using that ability, right, who killed Barijan. He was leaving the room 1013, right, and he was slowly disappearing. So it's some sort of like pocket dimension, but maybe like I'm still very confused how it works, man. It's like they're still there, but they cannot be seen, right? Because they are able to see him when he exits the room, man. It's some confusing stuff, man, but it's pretty cool. And it can be tied to Mariam's feeling of anxiety and fear and depression and all of that because his sister Momose passed away, right? So that makes sense. We saw the plot with Halkenberg is definitely very interesting. His ability, like his members, if they're on the same wavelength as him, right, they're able to use this like symbiotic, like incredibly powerful aura, man. That guy said that it's nothing like he ever saw before, so we have to keep an eye on that. And one of the most interesting things, of course, was definitely Camilla and Benjamin. Benjamin basically captured her, which is something that can defeat her pretty easily, right? She wants to get killed because her Nen literally is working on that principle or about Nen after death, right? When she dies, that black cat appears that literally like crushes the person and then I guess absorbs the life and give it back to Camille, and maybe she becomes more powerful each time because of the Nen after death, man. It's certainly strong as fuck, man, but you just don't have to kill her, just capture her, render her useless, man. And I guess that's one way to deal with Camilla, which I realized a bit later, that her ability is broken, but she can be dealt with, man, just like Benjamin did, which was giving me the vibe that Benjamin knows about her ability, Benjamin's ability about the stars. It's kind of weird, right, if the people are very like his followers, they have strong belief in Benjamin, right? But also his ability consists of them dying, right? Because he can get their abilities only if they die and those stars appear on his spawn. So that's like Togashi is cooking so hard, man. He's crazy, man. I'm enjoying this a lot. Of course, that guy who is carefully studying Sale and his ability and his behavior is funny as hell. You guys on Patreon told me that he was being very he was being memed, right? He was a meme material because of his very long inner monologues, right, about Sale, man. But I like that. Also, we got to see a bit of Tyson's ability, that like heart with eye that spawns those little creatures, and apparently they are tied to her book, whether you like the book or not. Like everything is left in the air. We just have some details, but not exactly how the abilities work. Some quick panels of explanation for Luzuru's ability, that is like using people's desires to lure them into trap, which is pretty dope. To Beppa's and Guardian Beast creating like some chemicals or something, and unknown ability was for Benjamin's Nen Beast, right? We know Benjamin's ability, he can clearly use Nen, but we don't know his Guardian Beast's ability. That's completely different. That's why I was saying if Camille has some broken Guardian Beast ability, then she will be freaking unstoppable. And I was thinking about possibilities. What if Kurapika steals her ability and then Kurapika fights Chrollo and Kurapika dies, but because he stole Camilla's ability and because of hatred for Phantom Troupe, his Nen after that would be incredibly powerful, and tied with Camille's ability he would come back to life and be like even more powerful. Like the potential is endless, man. We didn't get to see Tsierridnich for quite some time, man, which is making me a bit worried, man, because of Theta and how the last panel with them went, right? But yeah, absolutely insane. Jang also, his fucking weird Nen Beast dropped some coins, man. It's like a gacha machine or a roulette or some shit, man. And that guard said it's the second coin in a row. One was day before that as well, so some weird shit, man. Without further ado, let's dive into chapter 376. Let us begin, guys. Okay, here we go. Chapter 376, Determination. Let's see. I'm deeply sorry, but you cannot see the king. Please wait until the next banquet. I'm here because that's not soon enough. Halkenberg, that's right, he did mention that he wants to see King to ask him to withdraw from this battle, but if I understood correctly, that's not an option, right, to leave the battle, but King was saying that they can do whatever they want. Last time he talked to Halkenberg, but see, now they're not even allowing him to get to him. At least give this letter to father. Ninth Prince Halkenberg is negotiating with the guard at the VIP gate. I can only pass the letter to Morrissey, the Grand Chamberlain. My advice is to give it to the king directly at the banquet. I'll come again tomorrow with the letter. Until he sees me, I'll keep coming. The next day and the next. Pretty stubborn, man, but so far, like, Halkenberg is very cool character, man. The only prince that is, how to put it, kinda respectable, right? Let's just say that I have a feeling that he has the most righteous and pure moral compass, if that makes sense. But we will see, man. Like, even prince, these guys are like respecting kings. I guess there is hierarchy. It's not simple to see him even though you are a prince. And Halkenberg is willing to change the ways of Kakin. Okay, what do we have here? What? This is a court. We have Camilla, Benjamin. There is Balsamico as well, bro. They have literally like a court meeting. Second Prince Camilla was only fighting in self-defense after being fired upon by Muse, the first prince's guard. He fled. She followed in pursuit and came upon Furiko, the first prince's guard, and Wolfe, the first queen's guard. Guns were pointed at her, and she felt in danger for her life and was forced to shoot. This is a case of self-defense. We demand the first prince and his personal army hand over Muse for the attempted assassination of the second prince, and are also filing suit against the first prince on suspicion of ordering the assassination. Objection. Balsamico, let's see. Firing dozens of shots at first Prince Benjamin, who was unarmed, was clearly excessive, and we are not harboring Muse. I request that first prince's quarters be searched. Your honor, we request a search of the second prince's quarters. Basically, like, demanding to search their quarters. Both of them. Alright, I will request that the royal army perform search of both. Until Muse is found, both princes will be confined to the VIP area under surveillance. Protection service can continue as usual, but I will assign an escort to accompany all outings. Court is adjourned. Okay, she did the thing. Or he, I think it's she. And of course they have the scale, right? The balance and the justice. Alright. Well, that led to nowhere. There is Camilla, Benjamin, and Balsamico. I mean, Camilla is like a lone wolf, right? She's a loner. While Benjamin has his soldiers. I mean, she has some soldiers as well, but you can see what I'm talking about in these two shots. She's escaped confinement, unfortunately. It doesn't matter. Musa's owl sees everything. I'll see it no matter where she or what she does. Where she is or what she does. Gosh. Oh, he opens his eyes. Oh, he looks hella creepy in this one, bro. Also, that's how it works? Man. Togashi predicted Apple Vision Pro, bro. That's so dope, though. It reminds me of dragonfly satellites, Flutter's ability from Chimera and Arc. Okay, day 3, 10:05 a.m. I got 3 of them. One is still inside. Close the living room doors. Nobody move. Bill, close the bedchamber doors and don't open them until I get there. It's the same culprit. It attacked the moment Myuhan went to the bedroom. Visually directed remote control or a manipulator. Wait, again somebody got sucked dry? Again? Is everything alright? Stay there. The culprit is clearly attacking those without net. You'll be fine with me. Yo, I guess that makes sense. I think that we saw a while back that they found the body in, like, it was the toilet as well. So that was probably the same ability, the snakes that killed Barijan, I think. 10 seconds after the scream and he's all dried up. Taken by surprise. There's no way to fight back without Nan. It's gone, but it wasn't small enough to escape through the vents. The Nan has been deactivated. We need to do some explaining in the living room. About what? This is a situation where people might start to think we planned it. Everything that happened benefits us, especially considering how Myuhan argued with me on the first day. Yeah, they will probably blame them, man. Like, every move you make, every blink, man, everything is important in this crazy battle. That's it. You lured us here with the promise to teach us about Nen. Your plan is to eliminate us one by one. Here we go. I knew it was too good to be true. Everything was a lie. Hold on. What I've said about Nen is true, and this isn't our plot. If we continue, you'll keep eliminating us, and if we quit, these murders will get covered up. On the Royal Army, it's obvious which side the judge will support. What they're saying sounds logical, and there is enough circumstantial evidence. Even with royal privilege, in the worst case, all of us could be separated, including the Queen and Prince. We can't get the Royal Army involved. I have to persuade them to continue. Hey, can I say something? This motherfucker. I still think that that's his ability, man, but maybe I'm wrong. Who pees while in hostile territory anyway? Isn't that just stupid? Look at all of them. Barijan was caught by surprise. but this was just being careless. Yeah, Barujan was not pissing, bro. But I guess, yeah, I think the other death was in toilet as well. Maybe I'm misremembering. The class is only a couple hours long. Just stay on your toes and go by the book. We're split into 3 groups, so keep an eye on one another. Do everything as a group, and this type of attack can't happen. Thank you for your opinion, but we don't fully trust your hunter association. Oh. The rumor is that you are conspiring to use the battle for succession to gain favor with the Kakin royals. And where there's smoke, there's fire. I see. Besides the princess, this is also a competition to advance your careers. Good for you. Okay. Throwing some accusations at each other, man. Okay, this guy's now playing it like he's trying to be helpful. Is that his ability, man? It's still a mystery. It has nothing to do with us hunters. We do our best on the job, and once it's over, move on to the next one. Isn't your job in the class over? You know about Nen already. Why are you here gripping about that Origin is dead? Typical speech of someone who doesn't really have much say in the matter. Just listen to yourself. It's important to gather intel regarding the other prince's defenses. It's also the queen's orders. None of us underlings following orders are clamoring the end to the end classes. If you want to quit, just leave. Don't drag the rest of us into it. The royal army should only be called to recover bodies. If you are going to accuse 8th Queen Oito and her guards, I can accuse everyone here of the same thing. This guy is spitting straight facts. If we quit now, our missions fail and the culprit gets away, you lose the chance to score any points. Kurapika is like, okay, I will let this guy cook. I'd like to continue as long as there is anyone who wants to, but you will be the ones to decide. Okay, whose legs are these? Bellerante, a moment. Kurapika wants to have a chat with him. Be careful though. Look at them now, they will think that they are like conspiring against them or something. You sure? They're suspicious of us anyway. Yeah, hunters. Now we can continue classes, thank you. No need. I need some help too, you see. Can I borrow Bill for 10 minutes? They're showing us like we don't know who Bill is. Ah, hell no, bro. No. If this guy turns out to be the one that's using that ability with the snake that killed Barijan, no, please do not let him alone with Bill, bro. Oh my god. I see. It's worth a try. Yes, they might not be able to talk to me, but I can at least give them information. But it would be weird to talk to myself in front of room 1013. People will stare. So you're going to pretend to be chatting with Bill? Ooh. So he tends to go in front of the room 1013 where Hanzo, Bisky, Vergey, Mariam and everyone is to talk to them, but Bill will stand in front, right? That it appears that he's talking to him. Okay, I see. Hanzo got back, but that could be a special case. I don't know if I can get back. Well, Hanzo, because of his ability, the clone, Bisky woke him up, right? It's clearly an exception. At least I think so. 13 Prince Mariam's Nen Beast is in the empty room, right? I heard. I'll make contact if need be, but I'll prioritize this side. Buy as much time and help as many princesses as possible. We need to continue the classes, so I'm staying on this side. 10 minutes, thank you. Okay, there they are. Bellerante and Bill chatting, and Obviously somebody is looking towards them already. 1010. Melody, come here. Yes, help me with my studies. Huh? What? It's pointless when I'm going to die anyway. Bro. Oh, I don't mean it. I don't mean that. I know myself best, but I'm stubborn, so I get more motivated. You're the youngest in this room after me, so you're closest to being a student, right? That sound. Beep, 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 beep. What is this? Mosquiton. Mosquiton, she's sending Morse code. Oh shit. Cacho. Can you hear this? If so, say music. Was that the Morse code? What's your best subject? And the Melody is going to respond music, right? Oh, I like this. This is basically showing that she trusts Melody, right? Let's see. I don't get this. Click, click. She's holding something and she clicked it. I wasn't very good at school. It's music, if I had to guess. And Melody obviously loves music and is playing. Huh? What's your problem? Do I look like I want to learn an instrument? Why is she shouting? Whatever, I'll do this by myself. Go away. Yes, I'm sorry, excuse me. Oh, she sent her a message. Okay, she's playing a role. This is all an act. Kitchen cupboard bottom left. Bo, she's like, I got the message. What is she supposed to find there? Is that the thing that she was beeping? Have secret conversations adults can't hear with mosquito. She's wrecking her brains in order to survive. Wow. I'll save her, I swear. Yeah. I mean, Melody is such a nice person and she just got attached to Cacho, man. Boy, do I have a bad feeling about this, but okay. Another one this morning. It looks like an ordinary coin. Another one of Zhang Lei's Spirit Beast coins. Why does it keep tossing it all of a sudden? If the Nen Beast created it, what kind of effect do you think it has? Effects of conjured objects can be classified into two groups. They either work the same as actual weapons and tools, or they have supernatural effect unique to Nen. Since there is no coin of this design that I could find, it won't be the former. So it has to have some supernatural, some ability, right? I think it's a catalyst that activates a supernatural effect by fulfilling certain conditions. Condition is a very important word in this show. Third Prince Zhang Lei's Guardian Spirit Beast. Conjurer. Compound type. Multiple abilities activated by multiple conditions. Someone who possesses the coin after fulfilling certain conditions will gain various abilities. So you have no idea. Why is Togashi giving so many people so many abilities, man? What kind of insane battles are we going to witness in the future of this show, man? Someone who possesses the coin after fulfilling certain conditions will gain various abilities. Okay, dude. What are those conditions, though? Day 4, Wednesday, late night. It's Fugetsu. The door. There it is. So this magic works once a day. Come to think of it, I got really tired yesterday after I got back. Because it's her ability, it's draining her, I was about to say mana, aura. Where should I go today? Katie happened to be in her bed yesterday, but we would be in trouble if the guards had seen us. Can I really go anywhere? If we can escape from this ship, I'd go with Katie. Again, bad feeling about Fugetsu and Kacho. I pray to God that I'm wrong, man, because they're just too sweet. I have to investigate. Is it really once a day? Does it turn over at midnight, or do I have to wait 24 hours? How far can I go? How many people can go through? Can the door appear in the other places? Can I change locations while I'm coming back? How long does the door stay there without being used? I don't even know if I can come back through if I get out on the other side. Can I turn back midway or change the destination while inside? So many questions, right? But makes sense. So many things I have to figure out. I can't waste any tries. I have to think and do this efficiently. First, I'll check if I can re-enter from exit and if I can change where the entrance is from the exit, just in case I can get back. I'll have to stay in this room. I want to go. Snap. Wait, did she order like the door to move? Next to the entrance. The door doesn't appear. It won't open. It doesn't look any different either. Is it one way from the entrance, or does it appear after I open the entrance? Begin research. She swallows the gum. Gloop. Not, did they say she swallows the gum? She swallows the saliva, I guess. I'm going to save Katie with my magic. Ah, man. Ah. Such a death flag, man. Teta! Teta is there! She's alright! Oh my god. She has the bandage though. So that blood that we saw at that very last panel, it was her getting cut. Oh shit. Myuhan was killed. Yes. The culprit uses Nen. He is very moved by that information, clearly. It was someone among the 21 people in the room 1014. It only occurs during the class so far, but I can't say if 14 Prince Wobbles people, is it 14 Prince Wobbles people or the others? Should I keep going to the classes? What do you think? It's fatal to someone without Nen who's attacked while alone, but it's possible to avoid being a target altogether. They've specified the limit to learn Nen as 2 weeks, so I think I should continue until at least then, whether or not it's true. I see. My impression is that Kurapika, the leader, is not lying. The goal for the Hunter Association is to escort them until we get to the continent. That's as far as they need to prevent the assassinations. It's quite likely that they're teaching them for real to level the playing field in order to create a stalemate. I generally agree, but are you prepared to continue, sir? Some of them can manipulate people, right? What if the act of teaching is the condition to activate the ability to manipulate people? What if the act of teaching is the condition to activate the ability to manipulate people? This guy knows about the conditions. I mean, probably Teta told him, right? Oh, she definitely didn't. Terrifying. He has surpassed me in one of the most important skills in Nen combat, the depth and speed of expecting the unexpected. Wow, so he's basically implying that him saying this is that there is a possibility that he's being used, right, by Kurapika. And he's getting a lot of information about room 1014 and about Kurapika, man. And Kurapika, we know why Kurapika would want to visit Tsierridnich, man. So Togashi is slowly building up, man. Their meeting, their inevitable meeting, man. Teta yet again very terrified. This wound must be his guardian spirit beast's requirement. If his snare beast wasn't already such a disgusting abomination, man, the tongue on his beast is a fucking miniature key beast. Okay, man, what the actual fuck? And that's the shit that actually cut her. So creepy. If you continue, when you get back here on the last day, you'll need to bring something to prove your innocence, whether or not you've learned the name. I understand. I'll continue. That's red drop though. I mean, perfectly understandable. "11 more days. I can make it. I can teach him Zetsu." Oh my god. Teta. Poor Teta, dude. She's teaching him. She's about to unleash, bro, something so fucking evil, of course. It's not like she has much choice, but... Oh, Teta dear. Yes? Don't you think I'm ready for this water deviation thing? Not yet. Cluttering your mind with unnecessary information can backfire. True, it's better to know earlier. Come on, my neck for this is insane. Trust me, I'm much more obsessive than that. Let's go to the shortest road. If I knew his type, I could form a plan. I made my objections. If I knew his type, I could form a plan. His nen category, that's what she means by type, right? Oh boy, what the fuck is this? What am I watching? Oh, it's a glass. Wait, what is happening, bro? Wait, isn't that enhancer? Pew, what is this? Yo, it's like it's exploding. I've never seen anything like this. A specialist! Only one thing is for sure, that it's sinister. Wait, he's a specialist. I guess it looks like it's fucking boiling, man. Holy shit. Oh my god, bro. This dude. I've never seen anything like this. Specialist. Only one thing is for sure, that it's sinister. Bro, we never saw something like this. I thought it might be enhancer, right? But it's not like that the water is like being strong, like it wants case to break the glass or to overflow the glass, right? It's like going absolutely wild with the bubbles, and it looks like smoke, right? Like it's literally boiling, man. Look at his face, man. Like, phew, what's this? This guy, bro. This fucking guy. Jesus fucking Christ, man. That's how we end this chapter. Cute Franklin Chibi. Bro. When this guy completes his Nen course, he will get Zetsu. Not Zetsu, I'm sorry. He will get Hatsu. On top of his Nen beast that already looks terrifying. And there were some villains. Like Meruem. Who's one of my favorite villains of all shows. We have Phantom Troupe, who is doing so many evil and fucked up things. But they still have a soul. They have bond with each other. They are humans, right? But this guy, this is like the vibe I'm getting with Tsierridnich. If he learns to to control this fucking specialist crazy abilities with his spirit guardian beast and all of that, man. He's like a true evil, bro. Like, this guy has insane potential, man. That was a great chapter. Holy shit. Okay. We have this plot with Fugetsu and Kacho. She's trying to figure out her abilities, and I was kind of surprised that she was giving it so much thought, right? Fugetsu surprised me in a positive way. I'm glad that she's trying to research her ability. Also, I'm very impressed by Kacho as well, using Morse code to communicate with Melody. She's very aware that she might die. She's trying everything she can to survive, and Melody understands that, and she's willing to help her. And it seems like Kacho trusts Melody, so that's pretty nice. Okay, coin, you get the coin, you fulfill conditions, you get various abilities. I mean, that can mean a lot of things, man. Jang and Beast is gonna be very interesting as well, man. We had the situation with Belrainte and Bill. I was still sussing Belrainte that he's the one who used those snakes to kill Barijan. So when he was talking to Bill, I was kind of scared for Bill, but hopefully it will be fine. There in front of the room, everybody would see, because Hanzo, Bisky, and the others can see from inside. And we had the court, right, with Camilla, who is now free, but the bird is still tracking her. Benjamin still has an eye on her, so yeah. Insane chapter. We'll read one more, so let's go. All right, chapter 377. Scheme. A music show at the banquet? Yes. Isn't it a great idea? We're the hosts, so we should do something. I want to play the class harp with Fufu as a duet. Melody says she can play the flute. Yes, I think it's great. Can you tell Fufu and Daddy about it? Fufu is Fugetsu, right? And she's calling her Katie. Alright, I'll make another appeal to Daddy. Mom, it's okay. This is a holy battle to decide the glorious king of Kakin. I will fight with dignity and pride. It's nothing to be scared of or sad about. Kacho, she's crying. Oh man, they seem the most normal, bro, out of this freaking shit show. But she has some sort of plan. She wants Fugetsu to be there, of course. She wants to play a duet with Melody. Glass harp, okay? The mom is leaving to tell Fugetsu and King, I guess. King probably doesn't give a shit. Useless wench! It's just an empty gesture to assuage her guilt. Makes me sick. Don't worry, I'm not recording this. Oh, please do. Click, click. She's sending the Morse code. That's why she got that thingy to Melody. It's like probably like a radio, right? She can receive the signal. Waiting for Daddy's reply. It will probably work. I'll arrange for you to stand by in next to last passageway. Now this getting the message. Alright. Make sure performance plays through all floors on tier 1 through speakers. Tell King to keep it secret surprise. To keep it secret to surprise everyone. Okay. I'll request meeting with Fugetsu. I'll investigate roads. Okay. Next Sunday is the day. But until then, many things can happen, man. Kacho, you don't have to play the violin anymore. It's probably to get the guards to choose Fugetsu if they are ever forced to make a choice. But this isn't what she would want. Your kindness will cause the suffering of the one you truly care about. Wow. No, it should never happen that way. If they can just escape from this stupid ship, they'll be able to look back and laugh about it. Melody, a moment. Kenny, 10th Prince Kacho's guard, Hunter Association member. Okay. Somebody suddenly appeared. Yeah. More accurately, a head popped out of 10th Prince Kacho's bed. It was like a manhole cover being opened. And then ability? Yeah. My N couldn't tell who it was, but it disappeared right away, and 10th Prince Kacho didn't make a sound, so... It was probably 11th Prince Fugetsu. I think so too. A transportation ability, if used cleverly, could thwart even this situation. But if anyone finds out they lack a combat ability, they'll be a target. That's right. Wow, okay, old guy. Nice. He used N. He knew that somebody was there with Kacho, right? And he was able to deduct that it's Fugetsu, that he has teleportation ability, which, yeah, it makes sense. Just like my boy No, right? Obviously, No's ability is fucking insane. I love it so much. It's basically like a whole building of rooms, man, and he can place the exits, and he knows his ability, and the way he's using it, like, No is such a badass, man. But, yeah, it's kind of similar, but not really. But yeah, that ability says that there's probably not much room for combat capabilities. Alright, leave it to me. I'm counting on you. It's so stressful here, and this N is exhausting. So I'll keep going to protect her from the others. We can do this. Kacho's quick wit and ability to take action. Fugetsu's guardian spirit beast's ability. My support. The stage is set. All I need is to secure the road and timing. My only concern is Prince Kacho's guardian spirit beast, which we haven't seen even once. Good point. All of this, that's what's happening with this plot, is awesome, but we are still yet to see Kacho's ability, man. And it can be probably something potential, very helpful, potentially. I'd like to know what it is if I could. I'd like to know what it is if I could. If it's belligerent, it might not even want to withdraw from the battle. If it becomes impediment to the plan, I'll have to think of a way to make sure she can't release it. And we see all of them, Kacho, Melody, Fugetsu, and the door. Central dining hall. Yada yada yada. What is that, like sound effect for talking? Oh shit! Oh my god, bro! Oh, look at this shot! I was not expecting transition. All of them, bro. They're already here. I mean, they were all already, but they were not together, right? They're all gathered. Oh my god. Wait, Illumi! What is this fucker doing here? Wait, what? Illumi is here as well. Last time I checked, he wasn't a member of the troupe, man. Bro, are you... Oh, I see. Bro. Illumi and Hisoka are such a weird friendship, man. He is probably going to help Hisoka. He has a number assigned to him, number 11. Kaluto is 4, Hisoka was 4, right? 11 was... I think Uvogin was 11. Nah, Togashi is a fucking insane motherfucker, man. Number 0, Chrollo Lucifer. Number 1, Nobunaga Hazama. Number 7, oh, we are not going back, okay. Number 7, Franklin Bordeaux. Number 3, Machi Komachine. Number 10, Bonolenov Ndongo. Number 4, Kaluto Zoldyck. Number 5, Finks Megcap. Number 2, Feitan Portor. I never actually heard a bunch of these last names, man. Number 8, Shizuku Murasaki. And number 11, Illumi Zoldyck, bro. Oh, bro. We don't know which tier Hisoka is in. We've been going over tier 5 with a fine-tooth comb for someone taller than 6'2", but no hits yet. We found out the traffic between tiers 3 and 5 is effectively limited by the Mafia. The Cha rule tier 5 here, the Shi tier 4 and Hell tier 3. The passengers have been exploited by the country in various ways for labor, as human experiments, for organ donation, for post-voyage contracts, all in order to secure passage, and what chicken feed they have left is snapped up by the Mafia. What is this? Wait. Is this Illumi doing some shit with needles? What the fuck even is this? Illumi, introduce yourself and tell us what Hisoka might be doing. I haven't heard. We're in the middle of a game of tag. Wait, but these fuckers are crazy, bro. Hisoka and Illumi are crazy. Like, for some reason, I can even believe that this is a truth, that he doesn't know anything about Hisoka. And he joined only like the game of tag who will find who first. It's not necessarily Illumi being like, hey, yo, Hisoka, Chrollo is alone now, come here and strike him, or like snitch on all the other members, man. It's not going to be something like that, but I love Hunter x Hunter, dude. What the fuck is this, bro? It's a rose, but this shit kinda looks like a third eye or some shit, or Illumi's like control needles. I don't have a clue, bro. What the fuck? This is some... Oh, it's probably one of the Mafias. They all have roses, right? Well, yeah, probably all of them. Why do I have a feeling that they're all blonde? There are some badass ones, there are some straight, like, very funny looking ones. But look at these guys, bro. Look at this guy's beard, bro. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, mafiosos. Are they approaching the troupe or what? Hi, I'm Illumi. I'm the Zoldyck's oldest son, and Killua and Kaluto are my brothers. I joined the Spiders on Hisoka's commission. We had a give and take relationship, but we knew one of us would kill the other in the end, and now that's come to pass. I kinda believe that, but is that the time for that? I don't know. The target he commissioned is himself. The prenup is that if he dies, I'll get paid. Both of us are serious, so I don't know where he is. They are fucking crazy. Hisoka is insane, bro. All of them are insane, man. This is so fucking insane. Bro, Zoldyck's and Phantom Troupe. Chrollo literally fought Silva and Zeno. And I remember that they hired Illumi, right? To kill the 10 Dons. And Silva also killed one of the Phantom Troupe members. And then we have Kaluto, who is a member and also Zoldyck, man. Like, that's some weird dynamics and relationship, man. Fuck. This is so good. Fucking emotionless bastard, man. He has a memeable funny face, though. I still hate his guts, though. For what he did to Killua, bro, how he influenced him, and for how he treats Aloka, of course. Sorry, this table is reserved. Go somewhere else. We're using it. You go somewhere else. Chrollo is not taking any bullshit right now, man. Gun? Get that shit out of here. Okay, this guy's like Wait. You're the Phantom Troupe, right? You're famous in our industry. They know who they are, and yet they approach them. That mayhem in York knew. We mapped the Mafia power structure. Bro, they decimated the Mafia of the whole world, of the 10 Dons, bro. We took advantage of the mess to get exclusive rights to the new continent. We owe you. We don't wanna fight, but business dictates we can't be made into fools. Just step aside and you won't regret it. There's a reason why you're here. We can help. Very interesting. I think that Chrollo might actually be considering this, man. The fact that this guy said all of this and is still like saying step aside, he's probably not a simple pushover, man. But also, there's a reason why you're here. We can help. Chrollo has one goal, to kill Hisoka. It doesn't matter how, man. So he might as well accept this. Let's see. They're all standing up and they're gonna go, right? We are looking for someone called Hisoka. He's over 6'2", and he gives off a sinister vibe. He's our top priority. We can check the Royal Army's passenger list. Though there are unofficial passengers like us, so don't expect much. You can search this tier, but to get into tiers 3 and 4 you'll need a ticket. Officially the Royal Army manages it, but the Mafia has its own set of ticket punchers. You'll get a free pass if you join us. Very kind of you, but no thanks. We haven't heard your terms. To join them? Come on, bro. I told you, stepping aside is enough. Take your dispute elsewhere. We were on our way anyway. Interesting, only that. To step aside. Okay. What about tier 1? How do you get in there? Don't push your luck. Get lost before I change my mind. Oh my god. But you know, I know, everyone knows it's gonna happen, man. Phantom Troupe, they will get to Princess, they will get to Kurapika. Like, I can't even imagine how much chaos there will be, man. For sure. Sunbeam, are they trouble? Hells yeah. They can be tamed. Wildfire drakes. If they want to go to tier 1, they'll get there, no doubt about it. See? This guy knows, man. The worst part is they have no interest in hiding Nan. Bro, this is Phantom Troupe. They don't give a shit. Nan is too much of a threat. Thus we have to have it observe these unspoken rules to preserve the balance, like Jenga. If they go upstairs, it'll all come crashing down. We gotta stop that. Now he's worried. Call our young leader. Yes, sir. Tell him what? Tell him there might be a fight. Oh, I hate blood. Liar. They're kind of wild as well, man, but they are hyping me up so fucking much, bro. He gave himself away. He flared up when we mentioned the top tier. I smell a big secret, and that means treasure. That's later. Hisoka first. We've shown our cards. Now do as you please. All of them are here, man. That's crazy. We want to have a party, but there is no cake. We need a special order to place in the center of the table. When we get it, we'll get back together and dine at that table. Bring me Hisoka's head. Holy shit, it's on. The hunt is on, man. But if they get separated and all of that, man, it's Hisoka we are talking about, man. Hisoka is taking some bodies, bro. Hisoka is picking up some bodies on this ship for sure, man. So this is fucking insane. Who can I see dying? Kaluto, no. Machi, no. Peyton, no. Illumi, no. Shizuku, didn't the prophecy say that she's supposed to die? Don't be alone in the dark. Something like that, because you guys mentioned that some prophecies were mentioning Shalnark's death. Nobunaga, I can potentially see Nobunaga or Bonolenov, or maybe Franklin and Shizuku, some of them. Things for some reason I don't think. I kinda like things, man. Don't know why, bro. Special order to place in the center of the table, Hisoka's fucking head. How nice of you, Chrollo. Yo, look at this panel, man. Oh my god, Togashi. Oh, I needed this, bro. Illumi from this angle kind of reminded me for a moment of my brain is blocked right now. Why can't I remember her name? She was a Phantom Troupe member that died in Yorkshire, man. Fucking Christ, this is embarrassing. And I liked her character, man. Pakunoda, bro. There we go. Thank God. Alright. This is so dope. Look at Phaeton, bro. He's so small. Wait, are they like going separate ways? Is things going by himself and Nobunaga? Provided Franklin, I can't get used to Franklin in the manga, bro. He looks so different. All of them look similar, but then there is Franklin, who looks so fucking different in anime, bro. Wow. Chrollo, can we team up? I'm the one who gets to kill him. Those are my terms. Oh, I didn't see. It's Shizuku and Bonolenov asking. Two of them with Chrollo. That's fine. Bono and I, our abilities don't work well against Hisoka's gum. I'm attacking as soon as I see him. That's my plan. What will you do? Chrollo is like, I'm attacking him on sight. Hisoka's abilities are good against Shizuku and Bonolenov. How come? I mean, yeah, it kinda does make sense that he would do well against Shizuku. But Bonolenov has that, like, insane fucking ability, Jupiter, right? When he, like, uses his tribes, like, feet, I guess, and that spear and all of that, man. And the sound from his Bonolenov is nasty, bro. In the fight against Chimera Ants, we just got a glimpse of how powerful they are. And of course, Phaeton, bro. Oof. I'm going to look for Hisoka in disguise. Offense is the best defense. Same as Shizuku, but I transform rather than disguise. Oh? Battle Cantabile. Metamorphosen. I can take many forms, depending. But I'm not smart enough to come up with a plan. I need your help. Alright, there's something I want you to do. Wow. I can take many forms. I certainly didn't expect that. I was just mentioning his fight against Chimera Ants, and I thought that that was his only form. So he can be even stronger. Potentially. Shizuku will disguise herself. Okay. Oh, there's something I want you to do, too. That's so cute. Can you read our fortunes again? I think we'd get some clues. I'm afraid I can't. Huh? That ability disappeared from my book. Oh dear, that means pretty much. I was thinking your book is kinda like the Dead Note. Shizuku, you keep thinking that. A Dead Note reference, man. Or literally like a Dead Note. Wait. The ability disappeared from my book. So, are you trying to tell me that poor Neon got bodied? That she got killed? Is that what I'm supposed to think? It will disappear from my book. Oh dear, that means ... pretty much. That Neon is fucking dead, right? I wonder if Hisoka killed her, bro. Damn. Was not the biggest fan of Neon, man, but still. She's such a young girl, man. Yeah. She was a spoiled brat, right? I have no doubts about that, but still it kinda sucks. Oh, that's how we end the chapter. And we have Chibi Shizuku this time around. Absolute peak, man. Phantom Troupe making a move. Was not expecting that, man. After last chapter ended with Tsierridnich and his crazy water deviation panel, where we discovered that he's a specialist. Specialist? Who was a specialist? Neferpito was a specialist. Kurapika is specialist. God damn, bro. Of course he's a specialist. Of course, man. It's such a good show, bro. And then I remember that we don't have our boys Gon and Kilo as well. But that's the thing. Kurapika is the best written character for this situation right now. It's so hard to choose like the best characters. Like my favorite is Gon, who is probably written the most poorly out of, I mean, after Leorio, like in terms of character writing. I mean, don't get me wrong, Gon's character writing is insane, especially in Chimera Ant, right, where all of his innocence and his pure heart when he was met with this cruel world and him losing his friend and all the pent up like self-worth problems deep within himself, right? Everything created that monster is gone right during Chimera Ant, but those were all his emotions, man. He is a child, he didn't know better, right? And after that, like, Gon is definitely not going to be the same. Gon is my favorite character. I really love Gon, but Killua and Kurapika and the writing for those two characters is fucking insane, bro. So yeah, like what I was trying to say, we don't have Gon and Killua, bro, who are the best characters of the show, bro, and it's still so fucking insanely hype and good. I just like realized why I love Hunter x Hunter so much by reading these two chapters, man. It was very good. So yeah, the search, the pursuit, the hunt for Hisoka begins. They are killing him on sight. They met these guys who were not surprised that they are targeting tier 1. They're thinking about that. They're like, oh, we will kill Hisoka, then we will think about tier 1 and treasures. Chrollo is pretty confident, right? But yeah, as I was saying, it's Hisoka. He will probably try to pick them up one by one, right? Hisoka is taking some members with him. If it's meant for Hisoka to die, he will die with a bang. That is without saying, man. But it's crazy. It's crazy that we have all of this happening in this ship, man. And we didn't even get to see, like, there is this guy beyond. We don't know how powerful he is. He's Netero's son, for fuck's sake. Bro. Zodiacs and beyond were not shown from the beginning of this journey, bro. We have that, like, in the whole Dark Continent and stuff. Okay. I enjoyed that a lot, guys. I will end it here for today. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff. As always, check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.